A 98-year-old doctor just revealed the 5 deadly things he eliminated from his daily routine that could add more than 20 years to your life. What he discovered after treating over 10,000 patients will shock you. These aren't the typical health tips you've heard. They're hidden longevity killers that most people do every single day without realizing they're slowly shortening their lifespan. One of these things is sitting in your kitchen right now, and another one you probably did this morning. Don't let another day pass destroying your chance at reaching 100. Welcome to Life Advice for Older People. Today I'm sharing the groundbreaking longevity secrets from Dr. Hiroshi Nakamura, who at 98 years old still practices medicine and has identified the exact lifestyle factors that separate centenarians from everyone else. Here's what you'll discover. First, the morning ritual that's secretly aging your cells faster than smoking. Second, the kitchen staple that's causing invisible inflammation throughout your body. Third, the daily habit that's literally shrinking your brain. Fourth, the evening routine that's destroying your body's repair mechanisms. And fifth, the emotional pattern that's cutting decades off your life expectancy. But here's the incredible part. Eliminating just these 5 things can reverse years of aging and put you on the path to reaching 100 with your mind and body intact. Dr. Nakamura's patients who followed this protocol showed remarkable improvements in energy, mental clarity, and biological age markers within just 30 days. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of extreme longevity, smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on because this could literally add decades to your life. Comment below with your current age. Let's see who's going to make it to 100. With these strategies, Dr. Nakamura discovered that what you eat in the first hour after waking determines your cellular aging rate for the entire day. The biggest longevity killer isn't just sugar. It's the massive blood glucose spikes that most people create every single morning without realizing it. In my decades of practice, I've observed that patients who consistently spiked their blood sugar before 9 a.m. aged visibly faster than those who maintained stable glucose levels. The morning glucose spike triggers a cascade of inflammatory responses that damages blood vessels, accelerates brain aging, and disrupts hormonal balance for up to 18 hours. The shocking truth is that healthy breakfast foods are often the worst offenders. Fruit, smoothies, oatmeal with fruit, whole grain cereals, and even yogurt with granola can spike blood sugar higher than eating candy. These foods cause insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, and cellular damage that accumulates over decades. Consider 72-year-old retired banker Phil Illip, who eliminated his daily healthy breakfast smoothie containing banana, berries, and honey. Within 6 weeks, his energy levels soared, mental fog disappeared, and his doctor was amazed by his improved metabolic markers. Philip had unknowingly been aging his body with more than 40 g of sugar every morning for 20 years. That image extends beyond diabetes risk. Morning glucose spikes increase cortisol production, disrupt circadian rhythms, trigger food cravings throughout the day, and create oxidative stress that damages DNA. Research shows people with frequent glucose spikes have telomeres that are 15% shorter, a direct marker of accelerated cellular aging. Dr. Nakamura's solution is revolutionary. Eliminate all foods that raise blood sugar above 120 millicalories per deciliter in the morning. This means no fruit, grains, dairy with added sugars, or processed foods before noon. Instead, focus on protein, healthy fats, and non-starchy vegetables that provide sustained energy without the aging spike. Start your day with eggs cooked in olive oil, avocado with nuts, or vegetable omelets with herbs. These foods stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and activate longevity pathways that help your body repair cellular damage instead of creating more. The transformation happens quickly. Patients report increased mental clarity within 3 days, improved energy within a week, and better sleep within 2 weeks. Blood tests show reduced inflammatory markers and improved insulin sensitivity within 30 days. Track your morning blood sugar with an inexpensive glucose meter. Aim to keep levels below 120 mg per distiller 2 hours after eating. If your levels spike higher, that food is aging your body and should be eliminated from your morning routine. Use the protein first rule. Eat at least 25 grams of protein before consuming any carbohydrates. This slows glucose absorption and reduces the aging spike. Add fiber-rich vegetables to further blunt any blood sugar response. Timing matters too. Dr. Nakamura recommends waiting at least 1 hour after waking before eating, allowing your body's natural cortisol rhythm to stabilize. This prevents the double stress of waking hormones plus blood sugar spikes. If you've been starting your day with blood sugar spikes, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what you'll eliminate from your morning routine. Dr. Nakamura calls chronic dehydration the silent epidemic, destroying longevity from the inside out. Most people exist in a state of mild dehydration that accelerates every aging process in the body. Yet they have no idea because thirst sensation decreases with age. Dehydration isn't just about feeling thirsty. It's about cellular function, toxin removal, and nutrient transport. When your cells can't maintain proper hydration, every biological process slows down, waste products accumulate, and your body ages exponentially faster. The research is startling. Even 2% dehydration reduces cognitive function by 23%, decreases physical performance by 15%, and triggers inflammatory responses throughout the body. Chronically dehydrated people show accelerated skin aging, increased joint problems, higher risk of kidney stones, and significantly shorter lifespans. Take 69-year-old former teacher Nancy, who suffered from constant fatigue, joint stiffness, and frequent headaches. She was drinking coffee, tea, and some water but was chronically dehydrated without knowing it. When she implemented Dr. Nakamura's hydration protocol, her energy doubled, joint pain disappeared, and her skin became noticeably more vibrant within 3 weeks. The problem goes beyond quantity. It's about hydration quality and timing. Drinking large amounts of water at once causes most of it to be quickly eliminated without properly hydrating cells. Coffee, alcohol, and sugary drinks actually increase dehydration despite providing fluids. Dr. Nakamura discovered that centenarians maintain cellular hydration through specific patterns. They drink small amounts frequently, add natural electrolytes to enhance absorption, and consume water, rich foods that provide sustained hydration. Here's the elimination strategy. Remove all dehydrating beverages from your daily routine. This includes coffee after 10 a.m., alcohol, sodas, energy drinks, and fruit juices. These beverages create a net negative hydration effect and accelerate cellular aging. Replace them with Dr. Nakamura's longevity hydration formula. Start each day with 16 ounces of water containing a pinch of sea salt and lemon juice. This combination enhances cellular uptake and provides essential minerals for optimal hydration. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of water every hour throughout the day rather than large amounts infrequently. Set phone reminders if necessary. This steady intake maintains consistent cellular hydration without overwhelming your kidneys. Add water, rich foods to every meal. Cucumbers, celery, watermelon, lettuce, and zucchini provide sustained hydration plus nutrients that support cellular function. These foods hydrate more effectively than water alone because they're absorbed slowly. Monitor your hydration status using the skin test. Pinch the skin on the back of your hand. If it takes more than 2 seconds to return to normal, you're dehydrated. Urine should be pale yellow. Dark yellow indicates chronic dehydration that's aging your body. The temperature matters, too. Room temperature water absorbs faster than ice-cold water, which can shock your digestive system and reduce absorption efficiency. Warm water with lemon first thing in the morning helps activate digestive enzymes and supports detoxification. Calculate your baseline needs. Drink half your body weight in ounces daily, plus an additional 12 ounces for every hour of physical activity or hot weather exposure. This ensures your cells have adequate hydration for optimal function and longevity. Create hydration habits that stick. Keep water bottles in every room. Drink before you feel thirsty. And consume water. Rich foods at every meal. Your cellular health depends on consistent hydration, not sporadic drinking. The results are remarkable. Proper hydration improves circulation, enhances detoxification, supports immune function, and maintains the cellular environment necessary for longevity genes to function optimally. Are you chronically dehydrated without knowing? Comment below and let me know if you'll commit to proper hydration. Like this video if you're ready to stop aging yourself with dehydration. Dr. Nakamura identifies chronic stress as the most powerful aging accelerator in modern life. Unlike acute stress, which can sometimes be beneficial, chronic stress literally rewires your brain for premature aging and creates a biochemical environment that prevents your body from reaching its longevity potential. Stress doesn't just make you feel bad, it fundamentally alters your cellular biology. Patients who live in chronic stress states show telomere shortening equivalent to 10 to 15 years of additional aging. Their bodies exist in perpetual emergency mode, which shuts down repair, regeneration, and longevity pathways. The mechanism is devastating. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which breaks down muscle tissue, increases abdominal fat storage, disrupts sleep quality, impairs immune function, and accelerates brain aging. Stressed individuals have a 40% higher risk of heart disease and a 50% higher risk of stroke compared to those who manage stress effectively. Consider 74-year-old retired executive Richard, who carried decades of work stress into retirement. Despite being physically healthy, he looked older than his age, suffered from insomnia, and had persistent anxiety about finances and health. When he eliminated chronic stress patterns using Dr. Nakamura's methods, he not only looked younger within months, but also improved his cognitive function and energy levels dramatically. The hidden danger is that most people don't recognize chronic stress because it becomes their normal state. They accept constant worry, tension, and anxiety as just part of life without realizing these patterns are rapidly aging their bodies and minds. Dr. Nakamura's breakthrough discovery is that you must eliminate stress response patterns, not just stresses themselves. This means changing how your nervous system reacts to daily challenges, breaking the cycle of constant fight-or-flight activation that prevents longevity genes from functioning. Here's what to eliminate immediately. Stop consuming stress-inducing media first thing in the morning and last thing before bed. News, social media, and negative content trigger cortisol release that can persist for hours, disrupting your body's natural healing and repair cycles. Eliminate the hurry sickness mentality, that constant feeling that you're running behind or don't have enough time. This creates chronic low-level stress that accelerates cellular aging. Instead, build buffer time into your schedule and practice deliberate pacing throughout your day. Remove toxic relationships and situations that consistently elevate your stress response. Dr. Nakamura found that centenarians ruthlessly protect their emotional environment from people and situations that create ongoing stress. Your longevity really depends on surrounding yourself with peace and positivity. Stop the mental rehearsal of worst-case scenarios. Chronic worrying about future problems creates the same stress response as if those problems were actually happening. This mental habit literally ages your brain and body, as if you're constantly under threat. Implement Dr. Nakamura's reset protocol. Every 2 hours, take 60 seconds to breathe deeply and consciously relax your shoulders, jaw, and facial muscles. This breaks the chronic tension patterns that accumulate throughout the day and keeps your nervous system in a healing state. Practice the stress elimination technique. When you notice stress building, immediately ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, consciously choose to release the stress response. This simple reframe prevents minor irritations from triggering major aging processes. Create non-negotiable daily practices that activate your relaxation response. Meditation, gentle stretching, nature walks, or quiet reading. These activities literally reprogram your nervous system for longevity by activating genes associated with cellular repair and regeneration. Use the emotional boundaries method. Set specific times for worrying or planning, then consciously redirect your attention to the present moment. This prevents stress from contaminating your entire day and gives your body regular periods of restorative calm. Monitor your stress levels, using heart rate variability apps or simply by checking in with your body tension every few hours. High stress creates muscle tension, shallow breathing, and mental agitation. All signals that you need to activate relaxation responses. The transformation is profound. Patients who eliminate chronic stress patterns report better sleep, improved digestion, increased energy, enhanced mental clarity, and a general sense of well-being that reflects their body's shift into longevity mode. Are you living in chronic stress without realizing it? Comment below about your biggest stress triggers. Dr. Nakamura discovered that eating within 3 hours of bedtime is one of the most powerful aging accelerators because it disrupts the body's natural repair and detoxification cycles that occur during sleep. This seemingly innocent habit prevents your body from entering the deep regenerative states necessary for longevity. Your digestive system needs 12 to 14 hours of rest to properly detoxify and repair. When you eat late, you force your body to choose between digestion and cellular regeneration. Digestion always wins, which means your body can't perform the crucial maintenance work that keeps you young and healthy. The science is clear. Late-night eating disrupts circadian rhythms, elevates cortisol levels, impairs growth hormone production, and prevents the cellular cleanup process called autophagy, your body's natural anti-aging mechanism. People who eat late consistently show accelerated aging markers and significantly shorter lifespans. Take 71-year-old retired nurse Sandra, who had a habit of eating dinner at 8 p.m. and snacking until bedtime. Despite eating healthy foods, she struggled with weight gain, poor sleep, and morning fatigue. When she eliminated all food after 6 p.m., she lost 15 lbs without changing what she ate. Her sleep quality improved dramatically and her energy levels soared. The hidden damage occurs at the cellular level. Late eating keeps insulin elevated when it should be low, prevents the release of growth hormone necessary for tissue repair, and disrupts the production of melatonin needed for restorative sleep. Your body literally can't access its longevity pathways when it's busy processing food. Dr. Nakamura's patients who eliminated late-night eating showed remarkable improvements. Better insulin sensitivity, increased muscle mass, improved cognitive function, and biological age markers that reversed by 5 to 10 years within 6 months. Here's what to eliminate immediately. Stop all food consumption 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. This means if you sleep at 10 p.m., your last meal should be no later than 6 or 7 p.m. This gives your digestive system time to complete processing before your body needs to Dr. Nakamura's most surprising discovery was that social isolation kills faster than smoking, obesity, or physical inactivity. After studying centenarians worldwide, he found that strong social connections aren't just nice to have. They're essential for activating the biological pathways that extend lifespan and health span. Loneliness creates a state of chronic inflammation that accelerates every aging process in the body. Isolated individuals have cortisol levels similar to people under constant physical threat. Their immune systems become hyperactive yet ineffective, leading to increased disease risk and accelerated cellular aging. The statistics are shocking. Social isolation increases mortality risk by 50%, equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes daily. Lonely people have a 26% higher risk of premature death, 29% higher risk of heart disease, and 32% higher risk of stroke. Their brains age faster, showing more cognitive decline and higher dementia risk. Consider 76-year-old widower Russell, who became increasingly isolated after his wife's death. Despite being physically healthy, he developed depression. His cognitive function declined, and he looked visibly older within 2 years. When he eliminated isolation by joining community groups and rebuilding social connections, his mental sharpness returned. His mood improved dramatically, and he regained the vitality he'd lost. The biological mechanism is profound. Social connections activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reduce inflammatory markers, improve immune function, and trigger the release of oxytocin, a hormone that promotes cellular repair and longevity. Connected people literally have different gene expression patterns that favor health and longevity. Dr. Nakamura found that centenarians maintain strong social bonds throughout their lives. They prioritize relationships, contribute to their communities, and surround themselves with people who provide emotional support and shared purpose. Their social connections become more important than individual health habits. Here's what to eliminate immediately. Stop accepting isolation as normal or inevitable. Many seniors gradually withdraw from social activities, telling themselves they're too old or don't want to be a burden. This mindset creates a self-fulfilling prophecy that accelerates aging and reduces lifespan. Eliminate the habit of declining social invitations due to fear, inconvenience, or lack of energy. Each social interaction you avoid represents a missed opportunity to activate longevity pathways and build the connections essential for healthy aging. Remove the belief that you're too old to form new friendships or that all meaningful relationships must be lifelong. Dr. Nakamura's research shows that even new social connections formed in later life provide significant health and longevity benefits. Stop relying solely on family members for social connection. While family relationships are important, diverse social networks provide broader emotional support and more opportunities for engagement and growth. Eliminate passive social activities like watching TV or scrolling social media,